Did you know that our universe started about 14 billion years ago? Did you know that the first forms of humans like us appeared about 2.5 million years ago? Did you know that 3 key revolutions shaped the course of humanity, or, more specifically, of Homo sapiens? The spread of technology in the recent past, it began due to a person admitting, "I don't know." Did you know? Hey, everyone. So, today, we're gonna be reviewing the famed and all-encompassing tome of Sapiens, a brief history of humankind, written by none other than the historian Yuval Noah Harari. Man, there are many things I can say about this tome. Comprehensive, a great historical overview, research-based, and whatnot. But I'd rather simply state this. If you read this book, you would not have to read so many others. Harari guides us through the many years of existence, according to scientific research, from the Big Bang and subsequent start of the universe, and then focusing on the Earth and how the first forms of what could be called primates, close to us modern-day humans, evolved until about 2.5 million years ago, all the way until the Great Three Revolutions which paved the way for humanity to become what it is like today. As, according to research, primates evolved into separate yet related beings like Homo erectus, Neanderthals, and Homo sapiens sapiens. We gradually found our way, after the great cognitive revolution well described in the text, to become what we are today, Homo sapiens. The discovery of fire was also crucial, and this book will elucidate that and give readers a nice perspective to appreciate that. Then, guided with time, we underwent refinement in our practices until gradually settling down to create societies. This was the birth of the agricultural revolution. Following this came the invention of writing in Sumer, and many other feats until we finally arrived at the recent past, the era enclosed by the scientific revolution which began about 500 years ago and eventually led to the amazing advancements and development we see in modern-day societies. Harari also touches on the wars and violence that occurred, hypothesized why certain species adapted to survive and others couldn't, and makes a bold claim that our greatest ability is to be able to fantasize, to create stories in our mind and immerse in fiction. This was a brief overview of a healthily lengthy, informative, and overall great book. I highly recommend this to history enthusiasts and general people alike, as reading about our past is significant and makes us wiser in thinking about the present and future. Now, we finally move on to our 4 measures of book scoring. No. 1. Writer intellect. On this, I'll give him a very decent 8.5. Well, what can I say? Most books are written by highly accomplished and qualified authors, who have dedicated their lives to the sort of research written about. This author is similarly well-skilled but is not too distinctive in that level to get a 9.0. Secondly, consideration of different viewpoints. I would say a no or not applicable here. I think for books of this genre, world history, there is not much to take from others' views as it is mostly a factual account even though there are other interpretations and recounts of events from different perspectives. So, I'm gonna exclude this measure this time. Third, applicability in real life. A simple 9.5 here. I think Sapiens will give readers a great understanding of our past which will enable us to appreciate origins and make sense of the world even better. Lastly, book content, 9.5. Superb content and well written so that the general public can comprehend. Could have been a 10. So, ultimately, the scoring ends up at a 27.5 out of 30 total points. 91.7%. A deserving result for a great work. And, there you have it. That was Sapiens, a brief history of humankind reviewed briefly for you, no pun intended, haha. I highly recommend this book to you all and especially to youngsters. If you like the video, please feel free to subscribe to the channel for even more amazing content and let me know about your suggestions in the comment section. Wishing you all the best, take care.